Hey, my name is Caleb. I'm from JMart Print. We're a local copy shop. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to set up a bleed and why bleeds are so important. Let's get started. Hey there, welcome back. We're going to be using Illustrator for this first example, but don't worry, we'll get to Canva in just a second. So why are bleeds so important? Well, primarily, they're used to give printers a little bit more wiggle room when they are attempting to center and cut your designs. Let's take this sword, for example. As you can see here, I can select it, and if the art moves around during printing or any other part of the design process, you can see how the blue remains all the way through because there's a bleed. That little red line, it gives the printers some wiggle room when they're making this. However, if, for example, I was to remove the bleed from this piece of art, and we go like that, when it wiggles around during printing, you'll get white space on the side. A bleed protects your artwork and makes it so that you have the ability to have a little bit more leniency when you are designing. So always make sure to include a bleed. But how do you include a bleed in Canva? Well, let's pull up Canva and find out. First off, we'll start with the template design. This is something designed by Canva that we are going to use and change the words on. We'll make it say JMart's birthday. Now, if you notice, when we go up here to resize, we are currently unable to do so because we lack Canva Pro. This is because there are elements on the page that Canva owns and are only available to premium users. Additionally, when we go to download and we try to use crop marks and bleed, there are certain images on the page that Canva has licensed. So we'll need to do something different if we want to set this up to print. Let's go ahead and open up a new document. This document was made without any proprietary assets, so anything that has a crown. And because of that, we are able to change the width and height any way that we want to. Additionally, when we go down here and click on PDF print, we are able to select crop marks and bleed and download without too much issue. This is the ideal way for getting PDFs to JMart. Simply send your downloaded PDF to info@jmart.com or link us the Canva file. If you notice, however, these assets that we have pulled up do not have a watermark on them, and therefore we can use them just fine. The third and most effective way is to create a new design on our own. When we create a custom size down at the bottom of this drop-down menu to the right, we will be able to go in and change the size. Make sure to add a 1/4 inch or 0.25 to any design that you are doing. For example, here we're putting 5.25 by 7.25 for a design of 5 by 7. When we create this design now, Canva will automatically resize the templates to fit. Let's try one out. As you can see, Canva automatically makes it the size that we need it to be. This design was originally 5 by 7, but Canva automatically makes it the size we need. Then simply go down to PDF print, crop marks and bleed, and hit download to get a file that we can use here at JMart. Be careful not to use any that have a crown icon, as these are proprietary to Canva and you need to pay for Pro to use them. For example, if we try to pull this one in right here, it will be unable to work because we lack the Pro feature. If you want to download Pro, that's totally fine. Today though, we're focusing on how to get designs for free. So watch out for that Pro icon. If anything in your design has that, we will be unable to download it and save with the proper bleed.